we're still working on this problem. So now let's look at the final velocity, or the initial velocity in the y direction is equal to the initial velocity, or the final momentum, Jiminy Christmas, in the y direction. Initial momentum, final momentum. And we're looking at the y direction. In this problem, is anything going in the y direction up here? Heck no. So we got 0 plus 0 with mass A and mass B. Okay? Which will be equal to mass A times the velocity of A final times the sine of 65 and minus MB times VB final times the sine of 37. Or I might have it backwards, but you get the gist. Okay? Aha! Here's where I can do a substitution. Here's where I can find VA final or VB final. Solve for VA final or VB final. So here's what we'll do. We'll say, okay, well, MB final, and it luckily is equal to VB final times VB final times the sine of 37 is equal to MA times VA final times the sine of 65. I'm always trying to think of what the next step will be. So there we go. So I know that VB final is equal, and you got to be very careful about how you plug this in, is equal to MA final times the sine of 65, okay, divided by MB times the sine, I don't know why I had the mass stays the same, times the sine of 37. And then I've got to take this guy and plug it into here. And then we're done. And so when I do that, I get this very screwy thing. I get MA VA naught is equal to, I like assigning this just so you see what, this is what physics majors have to work on, like right away. All of their homework kind of looks like this. VA final, it's just a discipline that you learn. Cosine of 65 times MB plus MB times VB final. I got to stick all this stuff in there. VB final, where I get MA, VA final, sine of 65, divided by MB, sine of 37, times cosine of 37. Okay? Now I can get a bunch of gunk and divide and solve for VA. It's tricky. It ain't easy. It's not for the faint of heart. But if you can master that kind of algebra, you're on your way. If that was too formal, let it go. You can miss one problem, won't kill you. Would I assign a problem like this on the exam? Heck no.